a lot of your comments, questions, concerns into consideration. And as you know, we will be moving the after party to Clubhouse because that's a new way right now. So we will be moving to Clubhouse. So we will be strictly stopping at 10 p.m. sharp. So what I'm saying is if you get on, you got 10, no, 15, no, not 15, 10, 15. You got 5 minutes to let yourself shine. You got 5 minutes in the hot seat. Answer your questions the best of your ability because we want to get as much people on as possible to shine and get their moment of fame and get their DMs flowing and popping. So 5 minutes, no long-winded answers, just answer real quick and concise. And yeah, pour up a few drinks, take a few shots, have a good time. This is probably the latest comment section on live. Yeah, so
thank you. Thank you for the nice comment because I'm ignoring the ones that say I got on squirrel fur.
From mama to squirrel.
They talking about my bun too.
Yes.
So good.
It's gonna grow.
Listen.
I hate niggas.
Listen,
It's gay.
Keyshawn, you are a problem. You are a problem. Y'all have no questions, no requests. I have a few people that were ready to join tonight. But I don't see them in the building.
You gonna give me a new cup?
They better get you a new coat since they think it's squirrel. Get her to me.
I'm not wearing squirrel fur. But I like this.
I have a few questions for y'all to get the room started and warmed up. What are important questions to ask on a first date? I need 5 solid, very important questions to ask on a first date.
5 solid, very important questions to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Does somebody think they're your girlfriend?
That is a good question.
Not do you have a girlfriend? Does somebody think that?
Yeah.
Because
Why?
I've been warned against the wording where they were like, you didn't ask that. Where I was like, I should slap the shit out of you for the fact that you did not think that was included in the question. But now the question is, does she think that she's your girlfriend?
Do you have kids?
Kids. Okay.
I always ask.
That's a good question. I feel like at this age, then again, a lot of my exes have kids. So.
Yeah, I mean, at our age, we're bound
to
find somebody who has kids.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm attracted
Somebody
to dads.
Somebody on Twitter said, "What do you do for a living?" That's a question.
You know, honestly, I don't always fall into that question. Only because instead of that, I tend to ask like, well, also I feel like what you do for a living can quickly change. It's not a permanent fixture. Like somebody can literally tell me one day like, oh yeah, I'm a full-time nanny. And the next day pass the bar.
Yeah.
Like, so what do you do is not necessarily at the top of my like questions to ask. My question for that probably would instead be like, well, what's your aspiration or what's your goal? What's like your end goal for like your career?
Yeah.
Because some people are kind of like, I'm just trying to make my bills.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to keep the light on.
I'm trying to make sure my bills don't beat me up. I respect it.
Kayshawn said, can your dad fight?
My daddy was a boxer.
So what are you trying to do to me for my dad to...
First of all, Alex got too many brothers to even answer that question.
Exactly. And even on top of that, I fight. So try me first before you go to my brother and my dad. Because I fight.
You're going to see me first.
Right.
They're the final levels.
I'm definitely going to see you first. Like,
they are the final levels.
Pass me first. And then your final round.
I think a good question also is, when did you last have like your heart broken? I think a lot of people kind of like skip past that because like, well, they're single now.
Be out on a date.
Free now.
I'm trying to get back out there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you sitting at this date and they start crying and you're sitting there and you're like, oh shit.
What the fuck is going on?
And me myself, you know how you think you ready, you just like, oh my gosh, she's so fine. Then you sit there and you think you like, niggas like, whoa!
This nigga reminds me of that nigga.
I just asked, what do you want to eat? I know.
She always used to ask me that. You never had to ask me that. I've never answered that question in so long.
Have y'all ever had like a date with somebody where like they just kept bringing up the ex?
Oh yeah. And I hate that.
I hate that.
Because obviously you haven't gotten over your ex, so I'm gonna just go so you can call her up.
How does one do that? Like bring them up how?
Oh yeah, my ex used to.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
When I was with my ex, you know, she used to always make her eggs like this. Okay, nigga, I'm making eggs like this. What's up?
That's the way I make
Or
eggs.
I don't like women who do this because my ex once did this to me, and it's like, so that one girl did that one time, and now I can't wear shorts.
Right.
Excellent. So you're still connected. That's why I'm not connected. Let me connect real quick.
Can I just say that,
You
like,
heard that, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Can I just say that I'm really shocked that Snoop Dogg has wine?
That's
Like,
what we sipping on.
yeah.
Yeah, tonight's drink of choice, we happen to have a nice bottle of red by Snoop Dogg.
Cali Red.
Make sure y'all
I'm
know
just
how to
really
get that.
shocked. I just never seen like Snoop Dogg as a wine connoisseur. Like,
Yeah.
You don't think that nigga drink wine?
He probably does, but I know that he's like a weed head. So.
yeah, I just never seen wine in his like.
All he does is smoke weed.
But I feel like that makes sense as well because like most people who smoke weed, they don't drink hard liquor
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
like
true.
that's not their thing. So
Mhm.
like
Wine
wine
is the
and
weed
beer.
That's
of
it.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, he should definitely infuse it with some like THC.
Oh, I just found out about
He should,
infused
he
weed.
should.
Yeah.
Oh, wine?
Infused wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow, didn't know that was
That's a thing.
Yep. People definitely do infused wine, which, you know, I guess has its own lane.
I think so. You know,
John
anything
Legend has
liquid.
excellent wines.
Does he? I need to
John
get
Legend.
that.
What other celebrities
Because I
out there?
really like-
What's the best like
Celebrity
What
wine?
celebrity got
I
the
don't even
best
know what
alcohol out
celebrities
there
have
right now?
wine.
So, I mean, I know The Rock got a tequila out there.
Not Deleon. Is it Deleon? What's that tequila with the
The
blue
Rock?
the blue cap?
Oh,
And
Oh,
Nah.
that shit everybody's
Azul?
running around with.
Yes.
I don't even know what it's
The
called.
Casamigas.
I think it might be
It's
Azul,
not Casa- it's
but
Azul,
that has a rapper that was fronting it, and it was no, actually it was Deleon.
It's called
Deleon.
Is it called LVE?
Yeah, K said
LV.
LV.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
that's why they come in a bottle of like hookah.
Shout out to K for that.
But there's another wine or there's another liquor that damn, what's that nigga from St. Louis that got big ass arms? You know what I'm talking about?
Murphy Lee?
He
Nelly.
got big
Thank
arms?
you.
I was about to say.
What
But you
arms?
led me there.
I
Thank
just love.
you. You were like,
love Murphy Lee.
Where did that come from?
St. Louis?
Murphy
St. Louis?
First of all, Murphy Lee.
Nobody-
Nobody's heard of Murphy Lee in years. And Alex was like, "Are you talking about Murphy Lee?" No,
That's
that's
not
never
it.
the answer. That's never the
They got the
answer.
widow's arms in the St. Lunatic.
Right. I'm
Nelly-
talking about
Nelly's
Nelly.
probably the swellest out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm talking about Nelly.
too. but-
Nelly has a liquor.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
Is
that's
it
a
good?
good question.
We said celebrity.
No,
with the
no,
best
I
wine.
will. Let's go back to Snoop Dogg. This shit is fire.
He said, let's go back to
It
Snoop
is
Dogg.
so
Let's circle
good.
back.
Yeah.
This is
And
really
it's
good.
strong,
It
but
is.
it's good. It's not like, oh snap, like
Yeah, it's
It's
still
good.
sweet.
mm-hmm.
It really is. I actually don't mind it.
No,
Shout out to
But you know, was
Snoop
this
Lion. Ain't his name Lion now?
Snoop
Yeah.
Lion.
What?
That was a long
That's-
time ago.
that's the name change. His I
Stop.
don't want to be Puff Daddy.
Stop.
I want to be Diddy. His was
Yeah.
like, I'm not
Lion.
Snoop
Lion.
Dogg. I'm Snoop
That
Lion.
was when he was
He
making his,
evolved.
he was making a
Stop
reggae
it.
album, I think,
Stop
back then.
it.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
promotion for a reggae album.
That's funny.
Y'all remember that?
I
No.
do. I remember.
I don't.
I got some questions for
Niggas
y'all.
be trying to switch genres like his clothes. Remember Nelly tried to go country? No boy.
No.
First of all,
He was
don't
the first
do
one.
it.
He was the first one that did it.
First
Lil Nas
of all-
X did it. and We called him a pioneer.
But
No,
Nelly tried to do it.
But
No,
no,
when Nelly tried that shit, nigga said no, go back.
but
No,
that
no,
song
no.
was actually
No, no,
good.
put your
That
AirPods
song was
back.
good.
He had it with the
Keep
with the country.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim McGraw, one of the
Yeah.
best country
Yeah.
artists ever. Like,
Yeah,
he
for
knew what he
sure.
was doing. That was definitely he knew what he was doing.
Right.
Somebody
just
had
checked in.
Oh, my other question is actually, it was about the if y'all ever gone on a date with somebody that kept talking about their ex. Is that a deal breaker?
For me,
Yes.
yeah. To me, it shows you haven't healed. Either you haven't gotten over your ex or you haven't healed. Take that time to heal, baby. Because you're not about to start.
On
Because that's
everything.
how it starts. That's the early signs of projecting.
But what if what if they've been done with this ex for like 4 years?
They still not over
bringing
them.
them up.
They just not over them. I don't care how many years have passed. You obviously not over that person because you want to bring that. When I'm trying to get to know you, I'm not trying to get to know your ex. So there's a problem.
That's true. That's true. I don't know if I'd make it a deal breaker, but yeah, it's a turn off.
Are we talking like the first date? Or are we talking about like
First date.
First date.
whole time?
Yeah.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank God I met you because my ex drink water like that. Nigga, everybody drinks water like this. Like,
Y'all got exes? Nope.
What ex?
What's an ex? Is your place too much, y'all?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't have any exes, but I know other people
For
do.
sure.
yeah.
I don't want people talking about their exes. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's just my strange.
Oh, you drink? No,
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
drink
tequila.
Casamigos?
Like,
My ex drinks
yeah.
Casamigos. Okay.
Like,
And the
no.
craziest part is that they don't even gotta say like 3 things about them. They can say one thing, you'll be like, I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
But also, they don't even realize. A lot of people don't even
Yeah.
realize they're spending the whole day talking about their ex. Like,
Right.
bro, you ready to go? I am.
You brought her up.
I don't know her.
Yes. Like,
I don't know, sis. And she's not
Like,
here.
And she's not gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, is she showing up?
She on the date
You
look.
might.
the
You might
way
as
her
well
name
be
is, she might as well
Her
be
the
here.
fuck up. Like,
Yo, but I mean, is it really a deal breaker? Somewhere out there, there's a young man talking about y'all.
Is he?
Not on a date. Talking about you on the internet
Hey,
somewhere.
girl, why you gonna put the looking eyes at Nicole? Let her quietly creep in here. But I just kind of feel like, you know, if you've gone through a long relationship with a guy and he's bringing you up on a date, like it might have just been like a very transformative or a very
It's
important
just
time.
Too much. Like, why are you bringing her up?
right.
Like, for me, it's like, this is something new. This isn't like what you had or anything like that. You're not even, like, at this point, you're comparing us.
Mhm.
Like, to the point
Get
where
to
it's
know
just
me.
like, yeah, like,
Or
no.
maybe I think people do that when they think they're right about something and they want to like, this is what
Yeah,
this person
like-
should do. That sucks, right?
Yeah.
They want you to agree. Yeah, that
Like,
sucks.
I don't even know that
Yeah,
person.
like,
Like,
what's her side of the story sound like?
Yeah. It sounds like she was the problem, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Exactly.
so, like, validation.
That's what niggas be
It
doing. I think.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
Validation.
A lot of people need validation, though.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Like, you don't need to be validated by anybody.
Anybody.
I am my own validation.
Right. I got another question, and this is
And
for
there
y'all
says
too.
playing her song, Mac.
Am I?
I got another question for y'all because I definitely saw this on social media.
Shout out,
so,
it's Best Be on the playlist. Let me just shout him out. It's my dog.
So, you out at a family function, maybe the holidays. It's the holidays. It's the holiday season, and hypothetically, I'm a man. Who is supposed to? I know we're finance.
I was looking like you a tall nigga. You a tall nigga with a
With a
nice
beard.
car.
Yo,
You a
y'all
tall
niggas-
nigga with a nice car and some facial hair. Okay, now the story is in my head.
So hypothetically, I'm a man. It's the holidays. We kicking it. We with the family, and somebody chooses to prepare a plate. Who was supposed to prepare my plate? My mom or my lady?
Again with the
It depends
prepare
on
So-
where you
ways.
are for me. Like, if I'm at his house, like his people's house, then I feel like, okay, I need to be like, either you're making my plate or I need to be right behind you. Because like you're first.
No, he wants that.
So,
No,
like-
he doesn't like that. No, he likes that.
No, like we're talking about my plate though, not his plate.
No,
We're
the
talking
man-
about your
the
man's
man.
plate.
We're talking about
We're
man,
about your
yeah,
man's
so
plate.
I'm his mom.
His mom.
His
Nah,
mom. You gonna let his mom have it?
Why not? I feel like
just
that's. I feel like you're
feel
trying to put your dick on the
just feel
table.
like-
If you like, no, this is my man. That's her son. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like, there's no him. There's no him without her.
I'm not
So why is she doing that?
The mom?
I'm not saying I want to fight her. I'm just I'm just
Well,
saying that was
But that's
really
my man.
annoying.
That's my
You
man.
have your
I
own
make the
man.
plates.
You
Go
have
make a
your
plate
own
for your man.
Yes. No, that ass. Like, come
No,
on, son.
that's
Go-
her
go.
son, nigga. Like,
That's how I
That's
feel.
my man.
Marie
and
said
if we're
that
at her house,
what
she
you
likely
said.
made the
he should
food.
be serving me, and I feel the same
Yeah,
way.
and in someone else's house, I don't think the girl got to do.
I'm not
that.
doing
That's
that.
kind of like a.
You're at
I don't know. I wouldn't
his
even expect that, bro.
Yeah.
That okay, so to put the word
It's
expectation.
like this is my crib. Like this is
But
my
you're
mom's
at
crib.
his
Or like,
parents' house.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go make his
Expectation,
plate.
If
expectation
the
is different.
parents came
So
to your
expect-
house-
no.
Yeah.
But also, like, I would not. I would not feel comfortable or cool with just like, oh, his mother gets up and makes his plate. Only because like, honestly, like if you're 35, 36 years old and your mom is making your plate, I'm really concerned as to how much coddling there is in that relationship. And also like I've dated mama's boys. So I have had to be like, I will square up with you, sis, because you don't got a man. Apparently, you trying to make sure I don't either.
I'm trying.
Teresa.
Kid.
Why can't he just make it?
I'm not like that.
Those are shots fired.
You're
Yo.
literally trying to take somebody's
Well, you're-
mom out.
So I'm saying in her house though.
Right, in her house.
We said we're in her house. Like if she made the food, she probably knows what the fuck the nigga likes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? She probably made that shit
He has
for
less.
him. Yeah, but like, why would I don't know.
I just
don't
like,
know.
I'm not competing.
I don't even
with
know. Like
mom.
I can't even think the last time my mom did some shit like
Yeah.
that.
That's
But
what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
even,
though,
But
because I have brothers.
I couldn't put a past.
My
I wouldn't put a
brothers.
past.
So
her,
look,
like,
I got mad brothers, and I can tell you this right now: my mom is not getting up to make nobody no plate.
Exactly.
that's
You gonna
true.
serve
That's
yourself.
true.
Yeah.
You going to serve
exactly.
yourself?
But and honestly, if I'm in my house and I brought my shorty to my house, I'm not expecting her to go make me a plate either.
And it's not. And there's
She's
no.
like,
there's-
she's not familiar with nothing. She's gonna
Exactly.
be, where's the spoons? Where's the forks?
Yeah.
I'll do
just
it.
do it
I'll do it.
myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
just
are
feel
we
like,
proving here?
let me tell you about mom. I'm not a mom yet, but I know my mom. Like my mom is my man's. Like that's my homegirl or whatever. So like my mom is very like thoughtful, very giving, and like if you come to her crib, she's gonna prepare people plates. So like I'm gonna just let the mom have it because let's be real. The mom, you probably see your dude more than the mom sees your dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when the dude
This is
comes
her
to the
one
mom's
chance.
house,
And she's
yeah, she
feeling
wanna
special. She wants to
she might
cater
even
to
make
her
your
little
plate
baby
too.
boy.
Yeah. So I'm
Exactly.
like, you know what? I see this nigga every day. I'm actually tired of this nigga. You can have this
You
nigga
can-
now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let the mom. I'm not competing with nobody's mom. Like that's how I feel.
So let me tell you about the mom that cuts me out. So
I'm so
Well, you be trying to
Teresa,
fight
I'd
the
have
mom.
cussed you
Yeah,
out too. Like,
oh,
you say you trying to square up. What happened? Let's hear about this. Please. Let's indulge us.
So let me tell you why she was wrong. So number
Why
one,
she was
Tell you why
wrong.
she was wrong.
Crying.
Now I gotta find this lady and hear her perspective
Exactly.
too.
actually, let me see who's in here.
It's probably the mom. The mom in the
Mom.
comments.
Or the
Nope.
son.
Nope, I don't care. I don't care.
The
She
mom
was wrong.
and the son in the
She was wrong.
comments.
She was wrong. She was wrong. Okay.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
You're not gonna fight me over this boy, lady.
Let's hear it now.
So basically, you know, they have a very close relationship. She had him when she was very young. She ended up not staying with the dad. They're still cool. And like when we first started dating, she seemed really nice. And, you know, I was like, all right, cool. You know, this son hanging out with her. And it was just little things that she kind of would expect of me without there being like any prior conversation or anything. And if I failed to meet these imaginary expectations, instead of her like coming and having a conversation with me, she would crack a joke in front of like all her friends and me, or like she'll crack a joke in front of like the entire family and
Petty.
like her son. Yeah. And so I kind
And
of
so
was
probably
like,
laughing hard as shit at that joint. You like, yo,
no,
like,
he would
no.
do one of these like we gotta go home. We gotta
Who's
go home,
kid?
because it would literally be like awkward as hell for him because he's sitting there
yeah,
like
and that's
number
your
one.
mom. and
Yeah,
your lady.
that's my mom, so
What
I'm
do
not
you
gonna
do?
say nothing to her. She had me when she was 16. She figured out a way for me to make it to 21. So now, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, cool. Also, being West African, I have a very thick skin. So you can crack jokes and I'm
You'll
gonna
be
crack them
right.
back.
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna be cool with you. We're still gonna be fine. But when the jokes always just seem to have like a little
Below the
extra
belt.
punch to it,
Yeah, below
and
the
it's
belt.
like, at one point I had to say, like, look, I don't play with you like that.
No, you didn't tell mom
And then
that.
so she was like, it was a joke, you know, I love you. And I was like, you've actually never said that until just right now.
So I don't know that.
I've never heard you say this. I don't know if you're saying it in front of these people, but I'm just telling you right now, like, you cracking
Oh
a
my
joke
God.
at my expense. If I'm not laughing with you, if I'm not, it's hard.
At the butt of nobody's jokes.
You know, for people to be laughing at a joke about you, and you the only motherfucker sitting there like,
Like, damn, this is not really funny. For
I
me.
can't even do it under my breath laugh. I'm up here like, and you know when something's really funny, you can't even stop yourself from laughing because it's like, yo, even if I don't fuck with that person, it's a little bit of
It's still funny.
Yeah, it's
Come
funny.
out.
It's funny. It's
Like,
a joke.
It came out. Your shit wasn't funny. Your shit was literally just like, it would be some shit like, oh, you little girlfriend dirty.
Yeah, I'd be sick because I don't play that
That's
dirty
just-
shit.
I'm sitting
Okay,
there like,
I'm
fuck
actually
out
that's
my
complete
opposite of
mean? So like niggas who call me dirty, no.
Listen,
It's
and
not me.
it would just be out of nowhere, and it'd be like some dumbass shit. It'll be like, oh yeah, we went to her dorm room and there was a sewing needle on the ground. Cause bitch, I sew my own clothes. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, oh yeah, my son could have gotten.
But she bagged you
tetanus.
for that?
She did. She in front of her friends. She
That's
was
what
like,
she had, like,
a
like,
injection
she said, I endangered her son because her son could have gotten tetanus. From a sewing needle that had fallen into.
So that I would say is a coddling thing. That sounds like a coddling.
It was, but there was a lot of signs towards it. And until, like, me and this man were together for 4 years, and it took the 3rd year for me to be like, you laughing too hard. You laughing way too hard. And not only that, but like,
African American parents is happy they son not in jail. Stop.
That's not it.
Stop.
That's so
That's not it.
so painfully.
No, we're not speaking that.
Yeah,
Because
right.
take any of your anti-black talk out of here. I won't say it.
He
But
said he's
yeah.
he said he's African American.
This lady, the last straw for her was one time she wanted to rent a car, and she had to pay for a bill that her son had that she had basically made him pay because she forced him to do it and he couldn't pay for it. And I ended up covering the remainder of it. And she was basically like, oh, well, I put up $200. And I was like, I put up 17. And she was like, yeah, but you need to reimburse me the other 200.
What?
So you want me to put up 1,900 on your son for some shit I ain't even have a voting right in? Like,
Yeah, no.
I was like, I'm not doing that. Oh, you're definitely doing it because you vote. And I was like, honestly, I don't argue with adults. In my mind, like the way that we're raised is like, yo, people's parents, you look at them as like, oh, this is an adult, this is an authority figure. And like, not only is that an authority figure, but like me and you having this argument is not going to happen. So I was like, I think you need to call your son and have a conversation. She's like, no, I want to have a conversation with you. And so at that point, that's when I was like, oh no, this lady want to fight me. So I got to hang up. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want no smoke with nobody's mom. Anything moms love me, and I just know.
I want to keep it that way.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you want your son, girl, have him.
At
Because
this
he
point,
probably get on my nerves anyways. So like,
Y'all, I know you're not gonna see this till later, but Brooke just pulled up on us in the studio and slipped on now. Shout out to my man.
right on out.
Reese, my best
So don't
friend.
nobody want to join because listen, it's
We're
a lot
ready.
to talk about.
Scared.
And we have Whitney ready to question you men, okay?
Ooh.
So bring your fine self because listen, we got a special guest and she's ready for you.
We did have a request. I think he just logged off because it's gone now.
That's scary. Y'all want us to call you out? That ain't no problem.
We can request you. So go ahead and drop your question.
Whitney fine? They say you fine. Yes, I know she fine. That's why we brought her in the studio.
Get
Okay.
in front of the camera. Ask Whitney some questions.
You know
Y'all know
Whitney
Whitney
So
not
first
catfish.
interview. First interview.
Whitney not catfish, y'all.
She not catfish.
She's not catfish. That's a fact.
She is actually very pretty.
Thank you.
That's my soror, y'all. No
Yes.
January 20th, we lit in the city.
We're lit.
Yo, don't go into DC and not expect to only see
Literally.
Oh, that shit pink and green.
All January.
Yo, that's about to be a crazy ass time.
No, but it's gonna be a good ass time. It's gonna be a good ass time. And then the next day I'm out. We going to Costa Rica.
Yo,
wow.
Jamaica and Costa Rica for me in January.
Yes,
so I'm literally coming back, staying for a week for that inauguration, and
And then
leaving.
out. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, I can't be here anymore. I hate it here. I hate it in the house.
We the 5th. What's going on here?
We the fifth.
What y'all rate her?
What do you say?
Okay.
He said, "What y'all rate her?" In the
Yeah,
comment
she
section.
should get it.
No,
What's all right, girl?
What can I
Tim
get?
trying to get messy.
What? This butt looks good,
This
sweet.
is-
Don't play with my sis. Don't play with my sis.
Thank you, baby.
The butt
Thank
is
not
you.
play with my sis.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
So should we do a guy first, or should we do a girl first?
We should do a guy for sure.
Because it's kind of like
Because Whitney got the questions ready.
I got him.
So wait, should we ask Whitney questions first, or should we ask?
No, let's ask Whitney a few questions. She's in the hot seat.
She's in the hot seat.
Oh yeah.
She came all the way out here.
That's true.
She came all the way out here.
I got a
for
question.
nothing.
I got a question ready already. If you're talking to somebody, like getting to know them, like, you know, not really dating yet, but like just like testing the waters, do you feel like y'all should talk every day?
So now I'm gonna be telling on myself because I personally don't like to text.
Okay.
So like I don't have to talk to you all day every day because I don't like to text. Like it's just like a big thing for me. So every day, I mean, I guess you can check in, but like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he didn't text me. Like
Yeah.
because I'm not worried about you, to be totally honest.
like
Unless
that.
I really, really like you. So
I like that.
I do too.
Because I don't
You
like
got
talking
your own
every
things
day.
going on.
I don't
That's
talk
what it
about
sounds like.
Yeah, and I want somebody who got their own things going on.
Yeah.
Somebody like, I mean,
You need
Brandon, we
to.
kind of bored in quarantine and everything. Like, it's not even quarantine.
It's not even.
bored.
It hasn't even been that
Boring.
dry yet.
Yeah,
Honestly, for overall, talk to God before you talk to me.
And I feel like that's a social.
Please.
Because quarantine is like more of a social thing.
Yeah.
As far as affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have like aspirations, you can still get after it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
that's true.
Yeah.
And I do randomly fall.
I don't like to
FaceTime.
text equals she called randomly on FaceTime.
That might be true.
That's very
That's
true.
I'm a random ass face. You know I like you. If
We
I
got
just keep fucking FaceTime. Oh yes, I like this
definitely
guest.
FaceTime.
I love a FaceTime.
And everyone I talk to knows like
Actually, I'm lying. I love a FaceTime from certain people, so that need to be a little bit more.
Yeah, everybody's about to start FaceTiming you.
That's
Some
very
people,
true.
some people I'll be on the phone with and they'll send the request.
that lineup is clean, boy.
Wow.
That lineup is looking
Yo, yo, you just got the haircut today.
I did it myself.
That man.
You do not cut your own hair.
And you told me you don't do
You're a
that. So
barber.
what you doing today? You showing off?
I do.
A little bit.
That's a little. That's a sharp cut.
That is.
Okay.
Those.
I appreciate it.
You really got
did
it.
that.
Yeah, you don't look like quarantine day nothing.
He said he cuts his own
You
hair.
look like you're still ready for the streets.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Q, feel free to book whenever you need to come through, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
Get him right. ASAP.
Get him right.
His hairline looking crazy. Like it's
You
not.
are.
Wicked.
You are not a friend. You
You
are not a friend. You are a foe. Friend or foe?
Right.
You book now.
She can't. I'll book for you.
What's the
Matter of fact, it's on you.
Aaron, how are you?
I've been excellent. I've been getting rest. I've been going to work. My business has been staying afloat. So I'm blessed.
Love to hear it and see it.
Yes, for sure.
I got the good sound effects. That's what's up.
Emeka be making his head like
He
nice
is
little
bad.
situations sometimes. So, just to start off, everybody that hasn't met you yet, Aaron's been on the live before, but just tell everybody your name, where you are, where you from.
My name is Aaron. I am in the DMV, Maryland to be specific. I'm from the DMV, Maryland to be specific. I'm not sure how much more detail Teresa wants me to go into, but I guess that's the basics.
As much as you want to share, whatever you feel comfortable sharing.
Whatever you want to tell us is fine.
You can plug up whatever business you got because we here to support Black business and all of that.
Period.
I appreciate that. I'm a business owner. I own a barbershop in Temple Hills, Maryland. So anybody in the surrounding area, like, I don't even tell people, like, oh, come through, holler. Like, if you just got questions about barbering, please let me know because there's a lot of misinformation out about my industry. There's a lot of grooming that Black men are missing on. There's a lot of treatment and procedures that folks don't know are available that barbers are licensed to practice within our scope of practice. But that's like work stuff. But if
Oh,
you
Aaron,
got
wait,
questions,
sorry. How old are you?
I'm 33.
And how tall?
He's
You
what?
gotta get the vain questions
Wait,
out the
he said
way.
he's what?
6'2".
Oh, 6'2".
Asking that question, right?
Crying.
What'd you say?
That's like asking a girl like what her bust size is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's
No,
very
it's
personal.
not the
How
same.
tall
I'm
am
a
I?
D-cup,
How tall are you?
Period.
What's up?
Period.
I got D's.
I'm 7 foot, shorty. Come holler at me.
Wait, but I actually am. Are you not?
I am.
Really?
I'm a D, sweetheart.
Really? You just gonna throw that out there?
I work hard for these D's. Quarantine D's.
Quarantine
Yo, throw some D's on there. So Aaron, do you have a girlfriend or somebody that you think that they're your girlfriend? Okay.
Mm-mm.
What? Right.
Right. It's not for me because I don't know.
I don't know if that was a or
That was like
Because if she do, she need to be quiet.
Right. Because she's lying. She is lying. She is not my girlfriend.
girl, you're nothing.
She is a friend. A friend of a friend.
Exactly. We're
My
just cool.
homegirl.
We're just kicking it.
Right. Girl, you know we're just kicking it. Man, the comments really
agree.
interested.
Yeah, they love
That
to
means
cut.
yes. Are you
wait, so
willing
he cuts
to
his
travel?
own hair? Because niggas
cuts
that
his
bar
own hair.
also.
He normally doesn't cut his own
he
hair.
doesn't
That's why I
cut
was
his own
like,
hair. That's why I was
whoa.
shocked too, because I asked him, do he cut his own hair? He said nah.
Nah,
So
most
we're
people
like,
don't. It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's a different thing.
Aaron, you down for a woman flying you out?
Yeah, it depends on where she stayed. I'm not flying to no like red MAGA country wild type state.
the middle states. Just
That's
say the
where
middle-
Georgia.
Where you
The
gotta
Reds.
you gotta stay in your hotel the whole time just to be safe.
I mean, staying in a hotel not a problem if you got an agenda. You feel me?
Period.
Like,
If you do have an agenda, that's kinda...
Aaron said he's down to get flued, y'all.
of course he is, because he want to go Dutch on the first date.
Oh, he
Alex.
did
guy?
say
Same
that. He
That
did
is
say
him.
that.
Well, now you guys
I was
know.
been waiting. I was been waiting to bring that back in.
Kay said, just take her money, King.
Yeah, right. Send me the money. I'll buy the ticket.
Aaron wants to fight me. I don't want to fight. JK, you.
Put her in camera.
You did
I don't want
say
any
that.
smoke. I don't want any smoke.
I don't want to.
No.
She's feeling real spicy from the side.
From the sideline.
Right here. She's literally right
She-
I
here.
it was JK.
Not definitely.
She a side co-host right now. She need to stay on the side. I heard you, Aaron.
I don't want any smoke going. Your
My-
hairline looks real good.
It does. It really does. I'm highly impressed.
I have a scenario for you. So let's say you have a roommate and your roommate invites an old flame of yours to the crib and some friends. They're over, they're hanging out. You start but you're starting to take things seriously with your new boo. When your roommate hits you up and they're like, your old boo is here at the house and you're out with the new boo, what do you do? What do you say to your roommate?
I'm not tripping. If it's an old person, they're an old person for a reason. I'm out with my new lady, enjoying myself.
But he said pull up.
He said pull up.
He's telling you come to your house.
He said what he said.
Your
He said, pull up to
old
the
old
crib.
work is at the crib.
You bringing your new work, or you avoiding the crib? What's that?
The new one won and the old one lost. I'm not tripping on no loser.
Oh my. It's a
Mm.
Not
competition
even a
at this
question.
point.
Not even
They're
a
fighting.
Right.
They're fighting.
Who wants me?
Who wants me?
Just
If
It's
she's
fine.
If she's an old flame, she's an old flame for a reason. Like that's dead and gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like that
That's different.
answer. Yeah.
All right, Alex.
Me?
You stuck on that answer or you
No,
got
I'm good. I don't want to smoke.
I don't want to smoke.
You got a question?
I do have a question. Okay. So,
Want to
Aaron.
come back in?
No, we should give Whitney.
I was gonna say, Whitney, you can ask the next question,
I have
girl.
my question.
Yeah, you can ask your next question.
Whitney got a question.
Okay, let's see here.
Both of them times two. Not both of them. Actually,
Wow.
some people.
I mean, it depends. If they know
What
each
is the
other, they
old?
cool.
What does the old women look like?
Exactly. Some women are down.
All right, so I definitely have a question for you since you go Dutch on the first date.
The guy falls.
Pause it.
She said, "You're not gonna keep dragging me on this one."
Go
The
ahead.
women offers.
Well, no, because I remember the question verbatim, and there's been some twisting of my words has happened since then.
Okay.
So the question that Teresa asked me last live was, would you go Dutch on a first date? Not
Yep.
do you go Dutch on a first date?
That's fact.
So when you give a person an option, there's always an option because there's variables to be taken into consideration. What are we doing on this first date? You see what I'm saying? If this is a $5,000 first date, I'm not shelling out $5,000.
I feel like you got to figure out how to get that 5,000.
Yeah. Like this literally goes to my question because
I know, I get
it. Oh yeah, no.
I get it. I do get it. But also, I feel like, it kind of is a tricky question to kind of get around only because a lot of men feel as though they would speak to say that they would go Dutch on a first date, but in practice,
They would.
y'all not doing that. Because a lot of the men that I happen to have known that were like, take her money,
John.
do this, that, and third. I'm like, y'all don't even do that. So when I go
I
out with
wouldn't
you,
even. I
you
would
the man
never
wanna buy
ask
my
a
drink.
shorty.
Yeah.
You
So
the
like,
man
if the
want-
shorty says she wants to pay, I'm not gonna tell her no.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
tell
will.
her.
It really depends on where we are. If
Well,
it's
she's
the first
just being
date,
nice.
if
She's
it's-
just reaching for that.
but
Yes.
She's just
you
reaching.
shouldn't offer it. If I don't know you like that, you shouldn't offer.
I'm not like
You know what I'm saying?
that.
If I know you like that, then I'd be like, no. I would say no.
Yeah.
If it's a first date, like he said, like I wouldn't say no. If you said I wouldn't go out.
I say all that to say there's a difference between an option and a choice. Your question presented an option, so I gave an optional answer. That's the difference between an option and a
It's
choice.
fair.
I stand with you.
It's
This is what
I
happens.
stand with you,
This
Aaron.
is what happens when there's one man in the room and the rest of us sitting there like,
Well,
uh-huh.
now we got two.
Okay.
Well, now we got two in the room.
It's
Well, now we got two in the room.
To clear the air, because y'all was trying to defame my brother.
Yeah, they're trying to defame you as
I'm
if
sorry.
like
That's just
he
Well, I
only
said don't worry
he's
about it.
not going on the first date unless he goes Dutch. That's not what he said.
So no, I walked in.
To
It's
the
like I
live.
walked into the live with you saying, "Oh, I go Dutch on first dates." I was like, "Oh,
That's what you heard. That's the first thing you heard.
Back to the streets.
that's it."
Sorry.
Like,
Back to the streets where he belongs.
You see how bad things can get twisted up without full context?
That's facts.
Let me tell you.
It's big
Where's the
facts.
door?
As a,
Where's the
as
door?
a woman,
Why? What?
As a
You got
woman,
something
I
against
can,
context?
I gotta
no,
go.
I can
Against
honestly say
context?
as a woman that context doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
It
What
doesn't.
do you mean it doesn't matter?
Once
I'm a
we
woman.
hear-
I'm telling
everything.
you.
Once we
Context
hear
is
what we
everything.
need to hear,
That's it.
we've already
Oh my
registered.
God!
Yeah.
Context is
I
that's,
made my decision.
that's
by-
actually
Just
good
like-
intel.
Just like a nigga who be
Nah,
like,
No, I'm
That's actually
saying
good intel,
logically,
but not good.
logically,
Just
like
I suppose
Y'all
it
aren't
makes
ready
sense.
for that.
let me tell y'all about men. Men be like,
Tell us about men. Now.
Tell
oh,
us.
you can come over if you want. Is that an invite?
Do you
Are you
want me to
coming?
come
Do you
over?
want- you want me to
Say- No, look, or when somebody says,
Well, context. What are you
me,
trying to do when you
me,
come
me and my homegirl were just talking about this.
Let's talk about
When a man says love you, and it'd be like, no, you need to say I.
Yes.
Who loves me?
No, that's
I
true.
love you. He said, "Who loves
I'm like
me?"
that.
Love
Don't
you.
be
You need to be very
Love ya.
specific.
Don't
Love
ask.
ya.
Yeah.
That's too casual, baby.
It is.
That's casual.
No,
Who do you
That's
love?
too casual, baby.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Who do you
I
love?
literally feel that way.
Are you sure?
I
Are you
literally feel
sure?
that way too. Like, don't
But-
just say love you.
Yeah, no.
I want to make sure I heard Teresa correctly. Did she say the context does not matter?
Yes, that's what she said. That's
Because-
crazy.
And the only reason why she's saying that is because, like, how I came in on your live, it's like I heard you say that you go Dutch.
Once we heard that?
anything after that, it was like,
From the
heard
standpoint
what
that
I
he
needed.
goes Dutch.
yeah, I heard what
What
I
I
had to
needed
hear.
has registered. So you don't have to say no more.
Context, I think to negate context, that can be very, very dangerous.
Yeah, but to also deny the context.
Right, but now we're getting the understanding. Like it's a whole a month later. So like that's like if we never talked to you again, we would have never had the context at all. So it doesn't matter about the context because it never happened. What?
I said I've been a terrible dude for a whole month, huh?
Right. So that's the thing, right? So it's like
Imagine.
I was really like, damn, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to date with my man.
No.
He said he could possibly go Dutch. Like,
Exactly.
You know, like y'all know me. You can DM me, you can hit my phone, and be like, hey, what would you talk about on the joint?
You know, it's not
Yeah,
that deep.
but they don't care
I
about
feel like it's that
context.
deep.
You know what? I just knew who you were, so I really didn't like. I was just like, damn. They don't know who he is.
Yeah,
They
right.
don't fuck with him.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah, no. Because I definitely was like,
oh, I want you to ask your question. You ready for the next
all right,
question?
so I definitely have a question for you, Aaron.
Alright.
So do you think that if you spend a lot of money on a woman that she owes you something?
Nah, because what's considered a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like to some brothers, 25 might be a lot. To some, 200 might be a lot.
Well, he needs to stay
That's your
home.
question.
And 25 is a lot. Like, nigga, damn.
You
Like,
said
that's
to
your
some,
lunch.
that to some
Free.
niggas. Oh, thank you.
25? That's just your lunch.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't afford me and you,
25 is
boo.
a
It's not
solid
even
dinner.
dinner.
That's a dinner
Right.
plate. That's a
All right, that's
$50 by
lunch.
myself.
That's DoorDash lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty good answer, I guess.
I got a question for you. Now, you know me. I'm going to take it up a notch. Okay.
You be getting a little spicy.
I do. I'm a spicy girl.
I like it.
I am
like
a
it.
spicy girl. So, I hope I didn't ask you this before. Can you handle a silent partner?
Handle a silent partner. I think a silent partner would be easy to handle because they're silent.
No. I'm talking about in the bedroom. Like, no noise, no
This guy.
no words,
They silent.
no deep breaths, no moaning, just quiet.
I mean, like, is that a problem for me?
Yeah, can you handle it?
No
like, does
feedback.
it bother you? Like, because you know, some people need like a few words of
You need feedback.
affirmation, maybe like a deep breath or like a moan. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're hitting her and she
Oh,
just
like,
don't
I
say
love
nothing.
you.
yeah, like you speed up real
Like,
fast and she's just quiet.
She's
as
just
fuck.
like,
It's, I mean, could I handle it? Yeah. Does that make her a weirdo? Yeah.
or it could make,
I can't
could make
handle
you
it,
a
but you
weirdo.
are weird.
No.
That'd be a little wild. It'd be very boring, though, so we probably wouldn't.
You probably won't
Wouldn't
come
be too
back.
many. Wouldn't be too many
A
of
whole
those.
lot of
So you need a little sound, a little words of affirmation, a little yes, daddy.
a little ASMR. You know what's called?
Yes,
A little
ASMR.
sound stuff.
ASMR, yeah, ASMR. It's whispering and like noises.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? When people do that on the microphone?
Mm.
Not noises and
Ad libs?
no noises. Like people like whisper in the microphone. Y'all
Oh, like
never
when
heard
people
that?
eat food, like
Yeah.
you're
It's
telling me I
things
gotta
like that.
whisper?
No, people do that. That's a thing. It's like
It's
a whole
different
industry.
sound effects. Like certain sound effects trigger certain
Oh, I
reactions.
should do that.
It's a whole
That's
So
why
you
there's a
just
lot
start-
of money involved in that industry.
yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, I should do that.
There's a whole market for that. The
I've
tongue
actually
action is
thought about-
extra. The tongue action is extra. You could probably get some bread for that.
I've
need
actually
somebody
thought
for that.
about being the lady on the hotline. You know, the people who call into the hotline. I'm crying. Okay, I'm a chill.
Crying.
Because nobody was like, yeah.
No.
It was
They don't
very
do that no more. That went out with like Miss Cleo and all that stuff. That's like.
Reading tarot cards and shit.
But they're making money. Like,
You know what,
It's a pandemic. I'm
phone
trying.
sex operators,
huh?
the little phone sex operators.
Yes. Sexy foxy.
Can I read some comments?
Sexy foxy.
Can I read some comments? Can I read some
I
comments
am
about
crying.
about the silence?
Yes.
Yes.
Alexis Moore said.
It's like antiquated now. I don't think they got those.
They probably it's quarantine. They probably got it's getting
Oh,
more
yeah,
business
they're
now.
getting money.
What?
People are scared to walk outside.
Like, you got to.
Okay, Alexis Moore said, "I need sound and affirmation."
I need it too.
What?
What's your story? Because like y'all asked me my story and I already know.
Oh, you can ask us questions back. We got answers. Ooh, they gave you socks too? The DoorDash?
No, these are my socks.
These are promo socks. Order again.
What's my story like? How?
Yeah, you can ask us questions. We got answers. Dang, Whitney's not toxic. She's y'all don't show
Yeah,
toxic.
they called you toxic.
You call
I'm
us
not toxic.
She
Whitney's
wouldn't
been
do that.
nothing but sweet
I'm
since
really
she's
not
been
toxic. Cause yeah, nah, I'm not toxic.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, he just made that up.
What is this?
How did he? They stole a
Wait.
fight?
Oh,
No, y'all.
Evan answered. I mean, not Evan. So she answered the door. So I let her.
Oh, I was
answer.
saying,
I'm not
the DoorDash man.
No.
Reese just ordered a pizza. She opens it up and there's a slice.
Missing, yeah.
And we're
I'm like,
like,
yo, did they take a bite? Like, what's going on?
DoorDash
that
should do that.
back.
DoorDash should do that.
Nah.
DoorDash will not do
Yeah,
that.
Yes,
bite
it
out of your
would.
chicken or something.
My man, DoorDash said arrived. My nigga looked outside. My nigga did not see his
They
DoorDash.
can't do that. Oh, also when she answered the door, she was like, "I took a picture of you." Do they always do that?
no, they took
They
a
do it now to make
picture.
sure that you don't
That you
think
got
you
it.
got
Did
it.
y'all see
Oh.
that video? There was somebody taking a picture and then they took a picture of the thing and picked it up.
You
What?
said what?
Men care about women's height.
Oh.
That's a good
Yes.
question.
I feel like y'all do because you literally just asked
I mean,
me.
I was gonna say,
For my height.
I walked right past it.
So I am 5'6", 138 pounds. I lost a few pounds. I lost like 5 pounds. But yeah.
So like honestly, dudes care more about weight than height. Like dudes ain't really tripping off your height. I think we care more about weight than height.
Well, so I literally just came from 116 pounds and I gained like 25. Like it was like a big thing for me to gain those pounds.
Okay,
So,
quarantine thing.
you know,
Wait, you
I
just gained 25 pounds?
actively gained those pounds. So I am
What the fuck?
actively.
What'd you do?
You look the fuck good.
Oh, you do. Okay, let me know. But no, like seriously, y'all, I was a stick and I hated it. So I decided to gain some weight, and I did, and I was actively like doing it, and now I look like. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but I'm also tall, so like the weight just goes to like
The right
the right place.
What story do you want to hear from me?
What'd you say?
You said you're 5'6".
Yeah, I'm 5'6", and the weight I was 116. Yeah, I was really small.
When I think tall, I'm thinking like 5'10", 5'11". Like,
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm
5'6" ain't
tall.
that tall, but you look tall. I think you don't look like you're 5'6".
Yeah,
you
I'm
look taller
literally
than you
5'6". Yeah, it's so crazy.
That's crazy.
because I'm 5'6".
Yeah, you do look tall.
And it's like,
To even hear you say 5'6", I'm like, I don't even know if I believe that.
It's
I don't even know if I believe
I
that.
have very long legs.
You got long
I have
legs.
very
Okay,
long
you
legs.
did
You like all legs. That's
Like,
it. It's the
crazy.
legs.
She said, I'm like,
It's
oh.
the legs.
You have legs for me. sis.
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can't see me. I was out of the frame, but yeah,
Mhm.
I look good.
Yeah, no.
Nah, she does.
Winnie does look good. I can confirm.
She's very pretty.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. You are too. Y'all are too in person too. Like I'm like, oh my god.
I try to fake work out.
Everything I dreamed of.
You hate it when we like each other. We're like,
But
oh, it's
Aaron,
great. Like,
They
You
said I'm a
asked-
pony.
You asked do men care about women's
That's
height,
it.
but do you care about a woman's height? Do you like women that are taller, women that are
nah,
shorter?
they asked in the comment.
But what's your preference? Do you have one?
Yeah, if I had to choose, I would choose tall women.
oh, okay.
So
What's for me
5'10" and up. Is that what you're saying?
5'6", 5'7", 6 foot.
Yeah, he like 6'2". You want a shorty your height?
You said what? You said
You
what
like-
I
you-
talked to them like?
You like a shorty your height?
Is 5'4" average, Nicole?
5'5",
I like a shorty
5'4".
too. I like
Yeah,
a shorty
5'5" is average.
I want you to be a
Yeah,
shorty.
I'm
Yeah.
average. I'm average.
Are you 5'5"?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like
5'5"
5'4".
is 5'4", 5'5" is average.
I guess for women that makes sense.
They say 5'6" is average too, but I'm not adding that.
I
in
said
there.
anything between.
That's what I
5'3"
thought, and I
5'6".
always, like literally from childhood, I remember the moment I was like, I'm gonna get to be like 5'6", and like my mom's 5'1".
Yeah, no, you're not getting there.
Nigga,
It's over
aspirational.
for you.
I was like, I'm gonna get to be 5'6" because at least my dad's 5'10".
Nigga, split the difference between her mom
You
and
know
her
what's
dad.
crazy about average? It's automatically considered short.
Yeah.
Like it's automatic. Like
Oh, average is short.
mhm.
Yeah. No, that's facts.
So,
Nicole, you lying? You
like,
played basketball?
girl.
That's true. 5'5" is tall for a lady.
Oh my.
Nicole ain't 5'5". Actually, now that I think about it,
I was like 5'2".
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
She's like 5'2".
I look at you right in the eyes. Hold on.
I'm over cute. He's talking about that bun, but
You hair.
Yeah.
Lucy
Yeah.
said I'm
5'6"
about 5'1" and I look funny when I'm mad. That's another thing. When you're small and you're upset and people don't take that shit seriously. And you
Yeah.
sitting there like, all right, see, now I gotta flip the table. Now I have to do
I
something
gotta
about it.
do, you got small person syndrome. Like they
Yeah.
always say small man syndrome,
No,
but like
men
it's like,
really have that syndrome. It's actually scary.
I might actually have that. Now that I think
Yeah,
about it. Because
you
I was
might.
like, I be sitting there like, I'm trying to tell you people I'm upset and they're not hearing me. So
Oh yeah,
I
I
gotta
definitely
punch
had that. Like niggas try me, please.
I gotta punch them off. They
Recently
gotta-
switched.
they got-
Statement.
they gotta
Statement.
know how I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to ask Aaron a few more questions.
Yeah, we gotta,
Oh yeah. Okay, so
we gotta get through fast apparently.
huh?
That's not what we on here. I said we gotta get through fast apparently. Yeah, that's not what we on here.
Oh, what you do to her?
I don't know the sister. I don't know.
I don't know. She just at me. That's how they do in the comments. They don't need a reason.
Yo,
They don't even need a
What
reason.
is the reason?
that's so true.
Like,
All
never
right.
need a
They
reason.
don't need a reason.
So I'm gonna do a finish this lyric. We feel the same page. I'm gonna do a finish this lyric for you. So I'm gonna say the first words to the song, and then you gotta tell me the next words.
Now you know I'm gonna mess this up.
I know.
It's okay.
That's
I got your
That's part of
back.
it. That's part of it.
I got your back like chiropractor.
Listen. The words are,
Just keep your
baby,
heart
I
shut.
just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt?
I know you saw the makeup and perfume with perfume with a shirt, something like that.
Okay.
That was close.
It was close.
That
You
was
know
close.
the song.
I know you smell the perfume.
The makeup on his shirt. He don't believe the stories.
You know that they're all lies. As bad as you are, you stick around. And I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I think I'm home back to you every night, doing you right. Good things. Fist full of diamonds, a handful of rings. Baby, you a star. I just wanna show you why you should let me love you.
All right. Like that. Niggas about to do a whole Mario concert. They're about to do a whole Mario concert.
We were about to harmonize.
That's not
I
what
was
we
gonna
came
take the
for.
low. She was gonna take the high.
Like, yeah.
That's
We
not
was
what
ready.
came for.
But actually, I'm really impressed because Aaron, I thought you would struggle a little bit.
He just knew he was gonna.
He knew
And I
it.
picked a Baltimore artist.
You did well though.
I got lucky on that.
Well, I got a scenario for
I
you.
be messing with choice up.
Are you ready for me?
Am I ready? In what context am I ready?
They don't care about context. They don't care about context. You would have said, yeah, she don't pull up to his
I don't know. What you ready for?
What you ready for?
Context don't matter to them.
What you ready for? I mean, what's up? What's up? What you trying to do?
Non-love songs. Ivory, that was a non-love song. That song was about dirty macking. That's not love. That's lust.
It's love in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready for my next question, Aaron?
Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah, I'm ready for your next question.
I mean, which one was you ready for me?
I'm ready for however you're ready.
Whatever you're ready.
I'm ready for whatever you're ready for.
Not even watch yet, and you didn't turn your joint on.
It's not even 9 o'clock.
Okay, hypothetically, okay? Did you hear that? I'm your lady, okay?
Okay.
We go out. We're on a date. The waitress is going hard, hitting on me. Like, going in, hitting on me. He sees we're together. It's just me and you. And the waitress is going hard. How you about to act?
So you said waitress, so this is a woman.
Oh,
right?
no, waiter. My bad.
Oh, waiter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, nah, we probably just going rogue because, like, even after I holler at them, I'm gonna set the tone and let them know what time it is. But you know they're gonna spit out food and all this stuff like that.
Yeah, food tampered
We
with. That's
being
what I thought.
real.
Food tampered with.
They are. You think
You're gonna be mad.
Go another spot.
You're gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Especially if they going hard.
And then it's
Because, like,
like,
don't nobody go that hard at work.
exactly. And he's already being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even.
No, no. You know they're gonna spit the food, so nah, I'm gonna holler at us because we got a road.
Okay. Then we about to get kicked off. Anybody else got any
He
questions?
just lost the tip. It's like,
It's
it's like nah.
I think we did.
Thanks for joining us, Aaron.
We about to get
Stay
kicked off.
on and then come back.
Alright.
Make sure y'all come back because it's getting steamy.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, friend.
Very well. I'll catch y'all in a little bit, okay?
Bye.
I love Aaron.
I love it too.
Aaron was like, let me clarify what I meant. by
Right.
that.
He was like, I'm sick and tired of y'all dragging my shit.
He was like, nah,
This joke been going on too long, and y'all,
Right.
we was hemming and hawing at that joke, and he was not laughing.
Yeah,
At all.
straight face the whole time.
at all.
But y'all, make sure y'all come back, all of y'all, and bring y'all friends. Tell y'all friends to pull up.
I'm here. We gonna get reckless.
Yes.
We're gonna get.
We need more of a
Whitney, ready?
I'm lit.
I'm
not gonna
ready.
lie, I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
ready.
I'm lit.
It's that
Ready.
Snoop
This is
wine.
Snoop Dogg wine.
Wine.
This is Snoop Dogg wine. I'm lit, so I'm ready for whatever. Like,
Oh
I got
no,
time.
Tim, you going up next.
I got
You
time.
going up next.
Tim been talking
Okay.
shit all night. I got something
Alright.
to do, Tim. So yeah, make sure y'all come back. Make sure y'all request. Make sure y'all send questions because we the ones talking tonight, and y'all not talking to us. So make sure y'all send
And
questions.
there's a lot of y'all in here lurking. That's
We
too
got
many
answers.
lurkers. That's
We
way
got
too many
answers.
lurkers.
So like, send y'all questions. Also, after party on Clubhouse starting at 10:15. 10, yeah. So we're gonna cut off at 10 o'clock. So don't think we're gonna extend out. If you want to get on ASAP. Get on ASAP because we're moving to Clubhouse for the after party. Because that's how life is now. after party on different social platforms. So yeah.
So talk to us someplace else.
Yeah.
But we out right now. So we'll see y'all when you come back.
Multi-platform.
Yeah, I'm surprised they even gave us a full like time because usually they cut
Oh,
off.
they'll be like 15 seconds and we're done.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, they be cutting off.
Is your guy playing with you? I'm talking about he giving all the other girls attention, but don't know who you are when y'all get outside. Maybe you're trying to find bae in the middle of a global pandemic. Well, baby, I got something for you. It's getting cold, and you are way too fine to be laying down in bed alone. Cuffing season is upon us. So why don't you join us Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on IG Live for Living Single. It's a social distancing dating show where you can expand your network, make a few friends, and possibly find bae.
We got a question already. I like that.
Even when we're not available, women still jump in the cab. Nobody told you to jump the ride, and now you mad.
Okay. Nicole's up.
Hi, how are you?
Yo. Oh shit, I ain't know you was down there, bro.
I just got that virus and shit. You know, I know it's spread, bro. It's spread.
You good though?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. So what you up to? Good?
Shit, chilling, man. See you got the big lens.
Oh yeah, I had a shoot earlier. Went pretty well. This joint's pretty crispy, 1.8. So you already know how that go.
Yeah, man.
What's that trail? Oh, what's good, bro? Good. What's up with it, man? Everything good?
Yo.
I heard you last night though. What was going on down there?
Man, shit was so good. Let me tell you about that shit, bro.
Oh shit. Have a seat, man.
Happy Monday, y'all. This doesn't feel like Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that is it.
Yeah. I just went home to my old house. I went to my prophyte's house. Then I don't have family here.
Where you from?
Oh, your family's down south too?
My family's in Bahamas, but my mom lives in Florida. I am, honey.
Really? What's up?
Yeah, my mom lives in Florida, so I just didn't go home.
A lot of Caribbean live in Florida too, yeah, because it's like boom right there.
Yeah.
What brought
But my
you to
dad
Maryland?
lives in the Bahamas. So my career, I went to Gallaudet University.
So to my older brother, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, like, what's your connection with, like, is that a weird question?
No, everybody asked me how I got into it.
Yeah.
So my best friend in the 5th grade was deaf, so I couldn't talk to him without an interpreter. So I started learning myself.
Oh, no.
That's dope.
It's very, what's very dope about that to me is that, like, you, at fifth grade, you, like, make it a point to, well, I'll talk to you through this.
Yeah, my
You know what I'm
heart
saying?
is like huge.
I don't even know if I would do that if I was a kid. I'm like, I gotta talk to you to talk to him. Like, you know, that's very.
The fact that my mom made us go to take these classes really shows how heartless we really are.
Yeah.
Because like we didn't even go to that episode.
Yeah.
We're like,
I
yo,
think
this is my brother. I don't really gotta talk to him like that.
honestly, the first times I really interacted with them people was at your house, like meeting your brother.
Uncle,
like, it's
yeah.
been- yeah,
So
like,
your brother
you
and
know,
your uncle knows ASL, or they know
Yeah.
African Sign Language.
Well,
Like, that's different.
They know Cameroon.
Is that
Yeah, it is. It is. Cause
Yeah.
like, even things like if I were to say Cameroon and ASL is different, but like in Cameroon, like this is it. Like
That makes sense.
that's
American-
chocolate.
yeah. Like if I did this to anybody else, they're like, no.
This is chocolate.
Yeah, this means Cameroon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's
that's
like,
different.
yeah. So it's like, oh, when I learn these things, I'm like, okay, well, I can say this, I can say that. So I'm trying to tell somebody like, okay, I know this, like, or like,
Yeah.
I know that I want to eat, or like, I'm happy.
Okay, so that's still ASL. What
Yeah.
you're doing.
So like, there's some things that I'm kind of like, okay, that's still standard, but there's other things I'm kind of like, oh, there's literally a different kind for every country.
Every language. I only know American, so don't ask me Mexican, Spanish, nothing. I don't know.
Y'all don't impress y'all mothers bringing Whitney home.
So Whitney didn't have a nigga to eat with on Thanksgiving. I didn't. I did. I was.
Oh, who did you bring to
shame.
Thanksgiving?
Damn shame, right?
Who did y'all bring to Thanksgiving?
So what y'all saying is, since y'all couldn't go home to y'all parents because y'all wanted to be big feet as fuck, y'all went home to a nigga or a woman?
Ooh, okay.
Who didn't go home to their parents?
Them?
Nah, like the person that you went over there.
Yo, Q, is that Whitney next to Teresa? It absolutely is. Mr. Merritt, it is. It is. Niggas didn't expect.
This is fucking.
Like your IG.
When you look like your eyes.
Actually, let's turn the filter on.
No, because we got a question too. What's so crazy
We
is that
had 2 requests.
We got a question.
Matt, you can go on my page and look at my body if you really want to look at it. I mean, I posted it.
Her body.
She real. Monogamy, polygamy, or open relationship, and why? Ameka, you go.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Energy.
I go. We talking about for me or for her?
For you.
For you. You can't answer for nobody else.
I'm saying, like,
Let me
Do
tell you
I
what
want-
I think would be best for you.
I want my woman to be monogamous. I want
You to be polygamous.
I would probably just say monogamy. Wait, what was the question? It was
Monogamy, polygamy, or open relationship. And I think a lot of people need to understand
Yeah,
what
I
that
would.
means.
Yeah,
But open
yeah.
is probably inverted, no?
That's what I said.
No.
Open
So it's
is
different?
No,
No.
open is like you can, like
You can
Will and
sleep with
Jada, like
other
you can sleep
people.
with other people and
Yeah.
But
stuff.
don't bring it into your relationship.
But like polygamy
It's like
actually
re-
is like you're
relationship, like
in,
3 or 4
you're
people.
taking
Yeah.
3 or 4 people. In.
Yeah.
like a lot of people will be like, oh, I want to be polygamous, and it's like
But
you
can't
want to
afford
pay for multiple women
Yeah, yeah.
and like be there for them emotionally, financially, and
Yeah.
like.
Or women with
And not
multiple
only
men.
that, but you, yeah, as I say, you have to be comfortable with them also having multiple men because that's what polygamy really is. And a lot of people be like, oh yeah, I'm down for polygamy, and I'm like, all right,
That shit don't sound safe because this shit
At all.
even if people be like they're down for an open relationship or like, oh yeah, they're down for threesomes. Like I've actually heard women say like, all right, cool. So if you want a threesome, you bring the woman who you want tonight, and I'm gonna bring the man I want, and I want you to suck his dick.
Oh. So I
Like these are
I feel like that's women trying to be funny.
no, yeah, because I thought
why
that
not?
I thought that the threesome was like the woman brings.
So
in
you
the
thought you were
woman
with a
that
gay
she's
dude?
okay
Like
with.
you
The
thought
thing
you were
is
with
that
a dude?
I'm saying that for it to play fair, for it to be fair,
That's true.
you're bringing in whoever you want. I'm not saying that it has to be a woman,
Yeah.
but like that's how like threesomes kind of work. Like if you're saying you want a
If my
threesome,
nigga
you're
bring
not
a man,
saying threesomes are.
off.
That's what I'm saying. You're with a
Okay, but
nigga that
yeah,
likes
your
dudes.
nigga might not bring a man, but what if you're like, hey, yeah, I'm down for a threesome, but like I don't want to eat another woman. I want to be with another man. Like, and not only that, but like, okay, what if it actually arouses me to, you know, see that person in pleasure too? Like, you gonna ask me to eat this girl, so now I'll get a second dick.
So now you realize you're with. So now you're with. But now you realize you're with a nigga that sucks dicks. You don't care about that.
Fine, just gobble
Like you're with
That's
a nigga
the
that's.
issue.
That's what I'm saying. You don't care to. You don't. So like you don't care if you're with a nigga that sucks.
Like, damn nigga, you suck dick.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
like you're trying to prove a point, but you're also like exposing your own guy.
honestly, if my man was comfortable with that, and if that was something I was into, no, it would not bother me.
Okay.
But there's a lot of people who date bisexual men, and there's like a stigma against that, where it's like, I mean, if they're with you, then I don't really understand. All right, fine, son. I'm not trying to see somebody suck somebody else's dick. Me personally, I'm just saying an example.
Yeah. So that was my thing.
The comment section is now.
Because it is crazy because a lot of people are like,
I
mean, you're being like you're discriminating against like bisexual men, but it's like I just don't want a bisexual man. Like that's just my preference. Exactly. Now I gotta worry about you like looking at men and women. If I was like, dang,
first of all, if the problem was, oh, now I gotta worry about you cheating on me with more people, then I think that in all honesty, that's not really the strongest argument, because like I've seen people get cheated the fuck down, and that nigga only love women.
I guess.
So you're not buying loyalty because they only like women. Like you're not really gaining anything from that. Come on, y'all, let me live. I don't want to see a man sucking a man's dick. That's not what I said. I said hypothetically. Back to non-business. Matt, get out of here.
Matthew is freaking hilarious.
What the hell did I walk in on? It's just a scenario. I'm just saying that if you're going to actually ask somebody to be a part of this polygamous or a open relationship, y'all got to actually have all of the rules and regulations right. Be on the same page.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, send some more questions, send some requests, because we about to request y'all.
It's more questions?
No, that was it. That was the last one. Or that was the only one, but maybe it didn't go away. Oh no, it's another one. Oh wait.
Are you interested in biking, or are you interested in men that bike?
Who is?
I think this
I think that's a question to Alex.
Oh.
I'm the most biking ass nigga right now.
So it's
My bike ain't moved in a month.
I'm interested in biking. And if a man bikes too, what's up? I like to bike too, baby.
Ivory, you about to join us?
Ivory, come on live.
Ivory, keep the toxicity levels to a minimum. It seems like everybody is behaving themselves.
I'm a rider.
You already know Ivory is very toxic.
Yeah.
We
Let's
know
hear
him at this
it.
point.
Let's hear it.
My DMs are not jumping, actually. Y'all.
Streets calling equals new death row. I'm crying.
Ivory, you got the LED lights? I heard about niggas with LED lights.
Ooh.
Niggas with LED lights are equivalent to girls with white toes.
What's wrong with white toes?
You got LED
They
lights.
LED lights.
They be saying you for the street.
You got some
What's wrong
LED
with
lights
LED?
My
behind your
toes is
TV.
white right now.
And right now.
All the time.
Crisp.
I love with the white toes.
I love a good white toe.
So are you for the streets?
Absolutely.
Yes, I am. I'm in the streets right now.
Right now. Yeah. I'm walking it.
I live in the streets. I'm going home to the streets.
I'm going home.
Bianca, Bianca,
Because
Ivory,
be honest.
Ivory can't be on here.
Y'all already know how Ivory roll.
Ivory,
What's up?
are those LED lights?
Yes, ma'am.
You got them on your TV.
You like them? Let me show you.
I actually do like them.
You be keeping them on when you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That's
my
cute.
phone and everything. Got some under my bed too.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm playing.
We're in the Ivory room. It's
I
like
love it here.
it's like a purple light special
the
right
pink.
now.
The pink lights.
It's real cute. Ivory, tell everybody who you are for people who don't know you. Tell them where you from, what you represent.
Howdy. Ivory. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Hey.
H-Town.
I live in Boston currently, and I do cybersecurity and all that shit.
Me too.
All that shit.
Do you have somebody that think they're your girlfriend?
He thinking too long.
Nah, not at all.
He looked like somebody was going. Who in there?
Someone's about to come out the closet.
Who's in there? Who's in the Ivory lounge?
Who is coming out
Come
of
on.
your bed?
Who's in there? Come out. Who's in there?
Come on, sis.
No, not at all.
I don't believe you. You ask the next question.
Okay, Ivory.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you feel about women shooting their shot?
I prefer. I was reading the comments. I'm sorry.
You prefer a woman to shooting her shot? Well, how do you like to be approached?
I want them to be like, oh, I want to come put this pussy on you.